Warning, I swear a lot.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lob Corp. So immediately upon loading this up, I realized I've made a horrible mistake. You see, I'm recording this, part 8, the day before, probably, part 7 goes up, which means I'm not going to be receiving any advice, or any advice you provide on part 7 is not going to reach me, and I forgot that I have unlocked core suppression now, which seems like a big deal. Well, I feel like I should try it anyway. Like, you know, it's here, it's a thing we should do. So, look, right. Proving our competence requires completing a day without a containment unit hitting 0. I think I can handle that with some careful planning. We've got 2 core suppressions to do. When it comes to core suppression, isn't that going to kind of ruin the whole, like, you know, days of service thing, like continued service benefits and whatnot? That seems like it's going to be an issue. But then again, I guess I kind of wanted to fold Orang into the command team anyway. Steadfast Fire Eater. Well, that's a change. Reach Cliff of Meltdown level 6 and meet energy quota. An error with the work assignment system is detected. So it sounds like there's going to be an issue. Can I do 2 at once? No. Okay. That's actually good. No, we don't have any new abnormalities. Okay, so this would be a good time to do the core suppression, actually, so we can get this out of the way. I would also like to get practical training done, which means I need to look and see if I can get anyone to level 5. It's not looking good from here, though. I've got 16 lob. I could probably make it happen. What the fuck is going to happen when we suppress Malkuth's core? Yeah, a lot of shit at the end of the last episode. I'm still processing it, to be honest. But I'm guessing the robots that are, or robots in quotations, that are the Sephiroth are based upon these real people. Maybe they took their brains out. Maybe they extracted their PE boxes or something. I don't know. I just have no information to work with at the moment, but there's a whole thing there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need 1 more level 5 and we can get practical training done. And we could totally get it as well, actually. Jake, what if we made you a level 5? How would you feel about that? I could spend all of my lob to get him that high. But really, he needs more speed, doesn't he? But justice is so expensive. Maybe I should just focus him on working on repression in the nearby future. Miho, you've got some justice, so if we started bumping your other stuff... Because Mio has been with us for a really long time, he should probably be better than he is. Level 4, you motherfucker! That's not enough! No. No. Ugh, shit. Oh. Okay, I guess we're not getting practical training done. Oh well. I don't know what to expect from the core suppression. It could be roughly the same with a few minor changes, or it could change fucking everything. I don't know. We're about to find out. If it's too hard, I'll just have to put it off for the time being. Oh, really? What the fuck is going on? This is real. What the fuck? What the fuck? Do we fight that? Or is it like a boss fight? Is this like a boss fight where it's like Malkuth, quote unquote, fucks with everything? I don't know. I wasn't ready for this. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, well, it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna figure it out. So, I'll tell you what. I see. Are you making things more difficult for me, video game, by obscuring information or something? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Mio, go over there. We can afford to try again, so I want to check something. What happens if an employee goes in there? Right, let's find out. So they don't appear to be doing anything right now. Oh, does a core suppression cancel all other missions? What you can call a truly uncomfortable situation? I suppose so, but what are you referring to exactly? Because I don't see any problems. Everything seems to be fine. Don't scare me, I don't like it. Yuri, go go have a look. Yeah, that's my facial expression roughly as well. So this is the true face of Lobotomy Corporation. I know that's not a line specific to this moment, but yeah, okay. Alright, Yuri, well, there's no point you dying or anything. This is... Okay, alright, look, the music's popping off and it's all crazy and everything, but I do actually need to concentrate and really get on with it. It looks like we're not going to stand a chance against nothing there in the current situation. So, Snow White's Apple, what's your deal? You like high repression. Orang, go in there and saw her out, because we could probably do with her equipment. Yeah, that'd be good. It seems like all we need to do, really, is win. If we win, we're good. We don't have to worry about uncomfortable situation yet. As long as we win, we're okay. Now, I don't know what the situation is really overall, so I think I would like to try and make sure that no one gets out, and that includes dealing with Punishing Bird. We could send someone to work with the old lady, perhaps. Right. Oh, yeah, no one's in the control team anymore. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yuri, you could do with going in there. Okay, well, I just need to be very calm. Things don't seem to be popping off yet, but I reckon when we have our first meltdown, things are going to start getting problematic. It's unpredictable, isn't it? Yeah, because I don't know what's going on. It fucking scares me. What does any of it even mean? All I see is that freaking out over there. This is what you call uncomfortable. I just wanted to help out. I just wanted to help out. Then stop scaring me. What about crumbling armor? We wanted to get... Oh, I forgot about the weapon. Jesus, I didn't even equip it. Okay. What do we got? Jake, yeah, keep leveling up your shit. That's good. We just need energy, really. And to that end, we should probably try and end this as quickly as possible, so if Maritza gets down there, you can get started on that. Mio, you go sort out all-round helper again, because you need to get your justice up. This is very good. Okay. Maybe get some... It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Joshua, you go in there. Everything's jumbled up, messed up, flustered. Haha. If that seems out of sync, it's because I didn't catch it until the last second. So, don't worry. It's not out of sync, future me. Don't even worry about it. I could have done it. Done what? What could you have done? What would you have done? Kind of love how we don't stand a fucking chance against nothing there in these in this, like, context. Because everything's just so fucky. So, what's your deal? Yeah. I guess Insight's fine. We'll send Orang in to do it. Because it's high energy. What we want, really, is to end this as quickly as possible. I love this. This is so fucking cool. What the fuck? What happened? You don't have an eye anymore. And it didn't do the purple dawn either. I see the three. I see 3 meltdowns. And we can take care of them. So let's make sure we're not fucking ourselves over. Higher or 3 or higher completes the work. Okay, so we want someone temperance level 2. I'm sure we've got that. Fuck, dude. This thing does white damage. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Jiminino should be able to handle it. We go over here, and Judgment Bird, well, I'm 90% certain that Maritza could handle that, but he's not really in a state to do so. This music's really cool. This is really fucking cool. We need someone here who can do the work without dying. What does it hate? It hates repression. Okay, we'll get a 2-for-1 deal on this then. Pretty sure Chloe can handle it. Information team. Yeah, Chloe's got that handled. And we avoid lowering its shit. And then I want to wait a few seconds for Maritza to heal before sending them in with Judgment Bird, because Judgment Bird is still dangerous. So we just wait a few more seconds. There we go. I know I didn't have any right to participate. Fuck, this is so cool. This is so fucking cool. I didn't know if this game would even have anything resembling a boss fight. I guess it is that though, isn't it? You're doing great there, Jiminino. You keep it up. You keep it up. Orang's in there being an absolute lad. We should be able to dust this one off fairly easily. Should be able to. I want Mio back in there because he needs to level up, although I should wait for him to heal first. Whatever. Make sure you feel this horrible sense of helplessness to your core. What does she mean by that, though? Because when, with the last thing, you know, in the last episode when we uncovered her bullshit, as it were, or found out more about her, they didn't tell us what that meant. You know, the feeling of helplessness. Although I guess maybe it refers to when she was fucked up by that Abno. But even then, I'm not sure if it quite correlated. I don't know. I'm going by memory at the moment. Maritza is dead? When? How? Why? Oh, because he failed like a motherfucker. Oh. Maritza died? I didn't even notice. Shit. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, no, I've got this, so I'm pretty sure that just all work percent chances, success rates decrease during this, so all I've got to do is just be careful. And I think I can actually do this with a relatively high level of certainty in our success. For instance, Orang and... where is she? Chloe are very good at dealing with Snow White's apple. Although Chloe is slightly vulnerable to black damage, but has a very high chance of success. But if I just do this carefully, it should be okay. We'll send Laverne in there. Not Miho, actually, because he has very bad, resistance to red. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe. We'll train Miho a different way. It'll be okay. I just want to train Miho for now. Messed up, flustered. This is so cool. Like, I can't stress. I cannot exaggerate how fucking cool this is. This is such a good concept. Absolutely 100% without a doubt gets a fucking 10 out of 10 from me on the scale of being fucking rad as shit. Am I swearing a lot? Yeah, it's because I'm excited. Very excited. What the fuck happens? What the fuck happened to Miho? It blew his fucking head off. Alright. I think I see the problem here. I think I see a part of the problem. Maybe we can't work on any abnormalities within Malkuth's department, right? Maybe we need to leave those alone for a start. Second of all, I don't know this for sure, but it's distinctly possible that she can sabotage work orders. I don't know. I haven't been told nothing. In fact, I almost think it might be worth checking the manual and seeing if I can learn anything about it. Alright, I don't see anything here about core suppression, so we're just gonna have to go for it, but we should probably stay out of the control team department from now on. Alright, now let's think about this. Really think about this and be careful. Today is not the day for training. Today is the day for practically guaranteed results. So... send Chloe down there. Do it right this time. We send Orang into there. We send Miho into here. Because he can do it. It occurs to me we have to get to at least Cliff of level 6, don't we? So it might even be worth just farming inconsequential and shitty Abnos for a while. Wow, Miho. Wow, Miho, what's going on with you? You're really not bringing it, are you? Are you been marked or something? Well, he's not dead. Snow White's apple is going to break out. Almost guaranteed. I see. That's an issue. Yeah, we can't deal with that. Okay. I need to reevaluate this entirely because, right, I only just remembered / came to the realization we have to get to at least Cliff of level 6 and meet the energy quota. We have to get to a certain point, which means we should be sending really good employees to deal with really shit Abnos. We want guaranteed results. I just need to be smarter about this. I was right the first time, or I was right a while ago. This is not a day for training. This is a day for results. So, stay out of the control team area. I don't trust it. I like how it says reach at least level 6, as if I could possibly complete it beforehand under these conditions. Maybe if my team was better. And what damage does the well can? It does red damage. Okay, does red. Do insight. Got very high chances here. Eva's perfect for it. Okay, I've got it. It's fine. The crumbling armor is the other one. That's fine. That's easy. Send Jake in. This is so fucking... Oh, man. I can't wait to see what happens if I manage to pull this off. Okay, Eva was fine. Good. Alright, good. We're at 97 energy. Possibly the Green Dawn will do something to help us. Overall, I'm not sending anyone back in with Snow Queen because that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. We need to pick easy results. We need to pick easy results. Simrit's back in with them. There's a lot of writing on the screen at the moment. There's a lot of writing. Punishing Bird. Orang's not doing a great job with them, I gotta be honest, but keep trying. Void Dream didn't go well. We might want to leave that alone from now on. Maybe we could try the Can of World Cheers. Send Chloe in. She could do it. Wow, that's not going well. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, Chloe, I hope you're gonna be okay. Nope. Shit. I know it's boring. I'm very sorry. I would like to do something more exciting, but I just don't think we're ready for the core suppression. We're just not strong enough. But then again, surely doing it sooner... I tell you what. There'll be a gap in between this upload and the next one, probably. So, you guys can advise me at that point. Because, like, shit, that's just... I can't do that. I straight up can't. Or if I do, it's going to take a while and I'm going to lose people. So I need to make sure I'm approaching that correctly before I actually do it. Laverne can deal with that. Feels kind of a shame to go back to normal after experiencing, you know, the core suppression, but I just don't think we're ready. I just do not think we're ready. It's so cool, though. It was so fucking cool. Oh, Reckless Foolishness is a hat that he has that lowers his HP. Where did he get that from? Courage ever flooding gave rise to foolishness and devoured everything. Where the fuck? What is that even? Did he get it from All-Round Helper? No, he didn't. Where the fuck? I mean, it's cool. He's got extra movement speed and attack speed. That's really good, but he is losing health. Or he's lost health. I don't know. It's fine. I'm sure someone can tell me. Oh, we didn't even touch TO9. Oh, whoops. I forgot about this thing. Sobin, go have a look. Go have a look at it, Sobin. I swear to God, if I have to start this day again, I'm going to be livid, but I want to see what's going on. Go have a look, Sobin. Let's go find out together. What is that book? It's scary. It has blood on it. I don't know what that did. An ancient-looking religious book that rests on top of a skinny lectern. Its numerous pages are written in old parchment. The employee who reads this book will experience an increase in prudence. Yeah, but at what cost, exactly? I suggest we don't send in anyone to use it more than once, so we'll send Jake next. We can work it out slowly from there. Skin Prophecy. It's a Teth. Jake is still alive, yes? Yeah, he is. Okay, good. It looks like they might be losing justice or something, but they might have just had low justice anyway, because it's not a stat I've really been raising. I should be, but, you know, repression work's kind of hard to come across half the time. Get them over there. Purple Dawn, I ain't even concerned. Purple Dawn, get the fuck out of here. Don't even give a fuck. You guys, take care of that. You guys, take care of that. And you guys take care of that. Might even get through without losing any clerks if we're lucky. Wrecked. Nah, we lost some clerks. That's a shame. Good. All right, everyone go back to your respective places. Everyone did great. I'm very happy. Pay rises all around. I don't know. I'm not in charge of the money, so fuck it. I can say whatever I want. Let the money department sort it out. That's what I call them, the money department. I don't like that it's called Skin Prophecy. Makes me think of the red dusk that we dealt with, the crimson dusk. And like, you know, the amalgamation of skin and whatever the fuck was going on with that. Send Mio over there again. If he's going to be the safety team captain, he needs to be very good at his job as opposed to not good at his job. Its believers prayed that its sanctity would last forever by binding the tome in human skin. The book can be read until one's prudence reaches its limit. So I'm going to send Sobin again and see what happens. Because he can presumably do it again. We can figure out the skin prophecy and then leave it alone. I want to get a new hire to just use "you must be happy" over and over again. Those who open the book will be enlightened to unimaginable truths. The one who have mastered the truths will be called by the prophets. This call cannot be denied. The more one reads, the more they will become vulnerable to white damage. Okay, so we should be careful then. I love Yuri's face. They seem like the most real employee here. They've just got a gun, a nice looking coat, and a permanently freaked out expression. It's fantastic. I love them so much. Good old Yuri. 7 uses and we've had 6. So one more should do the trick. We'll send Eva. She can do it. Send someone to work on this, and then we've got Purple Noon. We're already up to noon. Oh. Whoa, we can only hear the weakest and faintest of their acts. We search for love and something from them. Teleported straight into the healing rooms. Everywhere, I think. That's spooky as hell. Alright, get up there, because apparently it's doing things. That's bullshit. Who died? Daphne, Velasquez, Yuri, Gamig, Joshua, Leva. That's actually bullshit. That is one of the most bullshit things I've seen. That's actually outrageous. That's practically a guaranteed kill. Oh, Forsaken Murderer got out somehow. What the fuck? Are there any more? Oh, did everyone in the safety team die? Or training team? Eva didn't, but I think that's because Eva was away. Go over there and help. But that is such bullshit. We lost so many people. No, actually I can't accept that result because this is the only time that when I've been playing this game where I've actually seen something and going, that's bullshit. That's genuinely unfair. You have no way to predict that whatsoever. Alright, so Letitia, we can sort you out, no worries. She does black damage. Mason's fairly resistant to black damage. We'll send her in. Alright, day 25 complete. Didn't go too bad. We got 1 promotion. Miho is now level 5, which I really feels like means I should have completed that mission because we've ended the day with a level 5 employee, but whatever. His fortitude and justice went to 4. It's good. Let's see what the fuck the next day brings, because everything's just nuts at the moment. This place is falling apart. Please tell me this next department only has 1 abnormality. Bet it doesn't. This magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say. I remember that being a disaster, apparently. Still, it didn't matter to him. After all, he was destined to be a big bad wolf. That's interesting. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. I want to try it out. I want to try that out. I am a machine. I can remember everything. Wow, that's creepy. I accidentally clicked and I made myself jump. There was once a certain someone who held a certain belief. That belief was hope, a light full of aspiration. Proof that the world was not yet wholly beyond saving, a compass that guided people towards and along the path they should follow. A destiny placed upon them, meant to be carried since the beginning of time. A noble instinct forgotten by most people. Huh? That person warned us that we are slowly calling forth an inescapable disaster. Yeah, several. The same person also told us that we are all losing something and that we don't even know what it is we are losing. Not a single soul believed that story at first. Everyone was able to walk, see, hear, and speak. All disease had long since been conquered. Eventually, more and more people joined alongside the strong belief held by that person. Why are you blacked out? What's the deal here? Ah, more Sephiroth. In a place where history and promises were gone, it was a precious step. Although it took a lot of time to conclude that the shell must be broken. Once a decision had been made, all seemed well. What does it mean? Do we want welfare or discipline? Welfare or discipline? I'm kind of leaning towards welfare. Hey, dude. Morning to you, my good manager, sir. I'm in charge of welfare. Are you going to be opening up my department today? Yes, because it's blue and I fucking love blue. Blue is the best color. Fight me, you won't. You're seeing so much red that you can't even see properly. Met someone the other day whose favorite color was yellow. That confused me. There's nothing wrong with yellow. It's just, I don't think it's a color that typically becomes people's favorites. Is any of your favorite colors yellow? Any of you's your favorite color yellow? There's a lot of yellow in this game. A lot of red, too. Not so much blue, so I'm glad for the blue. Greatest ordeal, midnight. Oh, no. All Asia Sephiroth must have undergone repression. So I have to... Or suppression, sorry. So I have to suppress all of these in order to do Tifriths. Which we're well on the way towards doing so, because by the end of today we should have cleared Hods, which will set up Netzaks. And then we'll find out the condition for Hods. Cannot attempt a core suppression on a memory imprint day. I assume the first day you actually do a new place. I assume that's what that means. I could be wrong, but I'm not usually wrong. With the goal of preventing epidemics and secondary infection caused by abnormalities, the welfare team puts preventative measures into action and works on programs that benefit the physical fitness and mental health of employees. In-house welfare is one of the highest values Lobotomy Corporation pursues for the protection of our valuable resources. No, I meant the lives of our employees. Yeah, that's what we mean. Daniel, you look like you are really into welfare. Okay. So naturally we want to strengthen these guys. I'm going to give them 2 in each of these, just to make them a little more capable. No, not that. This. There we go. And then spend our remaining lob on perhaps buffing people a bit more. Everyone could do with a little bit of improvement. Maybe try and get our level 2s to level 3s. Eva, if you're gonna... Oh, wow. Nice beard. If you're gonna be the captain of this team, you need to set an example. You need to be strong, not weak. We don't want no weaklings here. Why does Shimanyo not have any armor? Pretty sure they had armor before. Don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, you're... Okay, I've got 6 lob left. I think I'll leave it for now. So let's check out the ego list. Why do you have a Zayn uniform? What happened to your armor? So now we've got another Spore available. Orang should get down there. Let's have a look at this new department. It looks fucking sick. Look at that. Oh, it's literally a big wolf. Oh, it's so cute. I bet it's horrifying. I bet it causes big problems. Well, alright then. Since you do Insight, I want to send Orang down there to do Instinct, because that seems like the best way to do it. I assume that's what it's going to want. I don't know, we'll find out. We know nothing about that abnormality other than the fact that it looks adorable. I'm a big bad wolf. I'll gobble you all up and get out of this place. He's such a cutie. Look at him. Vividly remembers the moment when his belly was torn open and his guts spilled out. Aww. Poor Wolfie. Look at him. He's so cute. So cute. Yeah, dark lonely. I didn't see. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow this room away with one breath. Yeah, you will, you big bozer. You big bozer. You big bozer. Please don't eat orang. It is actually quite a high-level abnormality, so I should perhaps take it ever so slightly more seriously. I don't know. He's just so cute. Look at him. He's got his little paws up and everything. Okay, he didn't break out. Good. Let's check the managerial guidelines. When Dia, carrying the scent of FO157 from the previous work, completed the work process, cliff counter decreased, and they were then devoured. So do you have to stick with this thing? When it was bad, it was decreased, and Mabel was devoured, so if you get a bad result, you die. When an instinct work process was completed with FO258, whilst its abdomen was noticeably enlarged, all previously consumed employees were orally voided. So you can get them out if they get eaten. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll leave him alone for now because it's got the -4, and we don't want to deal with that. Wow, Chloe got a perfect result with Snow White's apple. That's impressive. Get another suit. He's so cute! I can't help it. I bet he's less cute when he breaks out. Send Frank. I'll have a meltdown, but it's no big deal. All we gotta do is just beat this day with all of our level 5 employees alive. Preferably we want everyone alive, because I want to start building up a strong core of agents again, especially if we're going to handle core suppression, because fuck, man, that shit is ridiculous. We don't actually need to work with the little prince anymore, but he is a good source of energy. I just realized, actually, we don't want to do that, because it's not efficient. What we want to do is send someone in with Judgment Bird for that money. Alright, so Void Dream, Forsaken Murderer, and Teresia. Okay. Send Velasquez in there. Scratch. Yeah, nah, send you in there. I don't think Daphne would survive. Under level 2. Oh no, it should survive. Send Daphne in. I want to get some of these lower level employees to start actually doing some work. You should be alright, it does red damage. And then we just wait until the meltdown's taken care of, and then we reevaluate. We gotta go back and deal with those higher rank ones. We still gotta go fucking play with the wolf again, so that'll be interesting. I bet Orang's gonna get eaten, so we'll be able to find out whether or not you can actually get them back out after they've been eaten. That'll be a thing. That'll be a whole thing. You got it, Daphne, you're doing fine. You've absolutely got this, Shimnunia. Don't even worry about it. And that. Yeah, this is all good. No worries at all. Okay. Alright. Send Orang back in here. See how this goes. Seems fine. Orang, I'll give you something good if you let me out. He's such a wily little bastard. FO258 likes meat over anything else. He used to be always hungry, now he wants to be full. Suffers from chronic indigestion. The origin of this problem of his goes back to the very, very far past. So it's a combination of all the big bad wolves from all fairy tales, isn't it? Like the Huff and Puff, and also from the Three Little Pigs, and of course Little Red Riding Hood because of the stomach thing. Orang was not eaten. That's quite good. When a subject who suffered bleeding by aggression from FO157 entered the hallway leading to containment unit of FO258, cliff of counter lowered. This is getting very complicated. This is getting very complicated. When FO157 entered the hallway leading to it, it immediately became 0. Jesus. Some employees reported that they heard a voice coming from the stomach of FO258. Rescue should be possible after suppression when it escapes. It may be possible to contract help from FO157. This is really complicated. There's a lot of factors involved with that thing. Hopefully it doesn't come into play anytime soon. It probably will. It's probably going to be a problem, actually. Wait, when did Forsaken Murderer break out? And why did he break out? Did anyone die? No, everyone's fine, but where's Forsaken Murderer? What the hell? When did this happen? No one said anything. There's a bunch of dead clerks. When did this happen? Oh, okay, Forsaken Murderer's back. I guess the clerks took him down. Why did he break out? It's only when we get bad work result. Oh, did the person I sent in do a bad job? I guess so. Whoops. Well, I guess it's fine, isn't it? No one died. Maybe I should try and keep an eye on things more. I think I'm letting details slip. Oh, my eyes. Oh, man, I'm getting eye strain. That's the only good thing about going back to work, is that it gets my eyes away from this fucking monitor, and I can actually rest a little bit, because I do get eye strain quite a lot. Those glasses you guys might have seen me wearing are blue light ones that protect my eyes from eye strain, but they can only do so much. They don't make me immune. Frank is dead? Why is Frank dead? How the fuck did that happen? Level 1 fortitude? Nah, Frank had more than level 1. What the fuck happened? Am I missing details? Why are people dying? Oh man, he had little Prince armor as well. That's fine, it's been replaced. Alright, everything we lost due to Frank's death has kind of been replaced. It's fine, actually. Oh well. Just gotta be more careful, I suppose. Maybe he just got a shit result. I mean, it wasn't that shit. Strange. Maybe he's not a good training abnormality. Well, not a good start for the welfare team, it must be said. However, these are the risks of the job. These are the risks of the job. We've got a Green Dawn coming soon, and welfare team's all alone. Might send a Rang down there, actually. Yeah, this is the robots, which can be a bit of a faff. Whoa, there's a doubt in here. Wow, that's weird. I don't feel like that usually happens. We'll have these guys team up to take that one out, and then they can work their way across. And there are more doubts than I expected. Should be able to deal with them. They're only tests, but it might be worth being careful. That person's gonna get absolutely bodied, like they did. You two deal with that guy, I'm sure you've got it. They're getting absolutely massacred in there, interesting. Alright, you lot go down there and deal with that, and very good, and I'm really pretty sure I gave you guys an order, but whatever. Get in there and take it out. You guys gonna go in there and get rid of that thing or not? Alright, I guess Mason will take care of it. Fucking hell. There we go. To live was a process full of pain. I have heard this. And confirmed it to be true. Get everyone back home, everyone can heal. I don't know if there's a lot of healing to be done, but best to be careful. Those things just seem to exist to murder our clerks. That's kind of their whole shtick. Orang, you don't even... Yeah, Frank's dead. I just saw dead and I was like, what, who? And I remembered. Erring's fine. The whole point of those things really is to just kill your clerks, isn't it? Because that's also how they inflict their damage. Let's find out about you. Instinct is common, insight low, attachment common. I can't imagine repression does much, but definitely want to learn more about that thing before we move on. Although we can at least find out how good Orang can do with this thing. Hi. Yeah, let Orang take another crack at it. I'd like to try and get that as quickly as possible. Send Jake over there. And we send... nope. Yep. We send the Brits up there. Orang's fine. Okay, good. Okay, so it really is just instinct and attachment, isn't it? But that increased our work success chance, so that's quite good. We'll have to wait till the next round before doing any more with it, but it should be fine. If we can at least get its name, I think that would do. I think that'd be fine. I think that'd be good enough. Got an agent en route up there, so we'll go up to there, and then we've got like, what, 2 more or something. Punishing bird broke out. How annoying. Just leave it be. Useless thing. Cancel that, because we've got 1 more until the next breakdown, or meltdown. We'll want to wait. Want to make sure we're not... Because there's going to be like 8 abnormalities looking to burst out. We want to make sure we've got everyone. Everybody. Fucking bird. Send Daniel back in there, because Daniel's pretty useless by this point. Go away, you stupid bird. Leave everyone alone. They don't care. You're being silly and annoying. Annoying and silly. Leave Laverne alone. He's just trying to do his goddamn job. Nothing there, and FO2. I think Chloe can handle that. Hopefully she can. And then Orang can handle this. That's good. That's 2 of them. Ugh, these 2. Okay. Well, against my better judgment. Send Jake. He knows what's up. We'll send Sobin to use that, because why not? Old Faith and Promise. Has anyone got a shit weapon? Daphne does. Sake of Murderer. I'd like to have someone who won't fuck this up this time. Miho. Warm-Hide Woodsman. Shimano. And we'll just need to remember to send someone else in with once in hundreds of good deeds when the time comes. Oh, little Chloe, will you open the door, please? I won't hurt anyone, I swear it. I'm just a bit hungry. Oh, yes. Please don't kill Chloe. She's very useful. New spear. You'll love to see it. That went surprisingly well. Big and will be bad wolf. He's a Vav. That's fine. Cobalt Scar. HP 4. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Nothing there was successful. We're a long way from getting that weapon, though. At the very least, we're going to want to do this again, because we want those rewards. We do. High, high. And then if we did that, would it be the same? Yeah, near enough. Alright, send Orang in there. Don't want to take any risks. Unfortunately, I have to send Orang in to deal with Snow White, because we can't afford to let her escape, because it's such a faff. It's such a huge problem when she gets out. Doing great, Orang, even though you can't see. That's good. We haven't unlocked its clothing yet, though. Interesting. I think, despite the risks involved, I want to work with it one more time. Just to get the last of what we need. Because we could literally square that away in terms of information right now. We'll still need to work on it for the sake of its equipment, which I'm sure it has, but, you know... I want to know what it's all about. Just hope Orang doesn't fuck this up. Good, good. Okay, let's see what we got. Yep, that all seems about right. It doesn't have any weaknesses, which is annoying. Cobalt Scar. That looks like it does a fuck ton of damage, and that is a nice coat. It's just vulnerable to pale. But it's endurable / resistible to everything else. That's quite good. Alright, we'll just send a Rang to mop up some of these so we can get those PE boxes, because it's very good equipment from these things. I want the sword from Nothing There. It looks really good. Other than that, I think we're set. I think this will be another successful day. Nothing There has the potential to make us really powerful. It could just also completely ruin us whenever it feels like it. That's the scary part. Let's say Maritza with max justice, combined with his weapon, which is already really fast, and the Lippy, which increases his attack speed when he's using that weapon, means he would swing probably faster than the Woodsman did way back when. He's still a tough cookie. That is a successful day 26. We did lose Frank, however. We got a promotion, and we completed practical training. Miho's stats went up. Maritza's now level 5 justice, which means his attack speed basically doubled. Who gained a promotion? Laverne got to level 3. Nice one. Okay, good. Alright, well, the wolf is manageable. I just worry about the other things it seems to work in tandem with, because it seems to lead to instant death. I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. I think that's one of the ones in relation to the wolf. The city still remained a beautiful place, where the emerald road sparked bright as ever. I remember seeing that. Tales say that the moon bewitches man, yet in reality it is the man that despairs at the moon. For the sake of making things interesting, I'm going to pick that.
Ah, boy, here we go.
Because I know that's what y'all want to see. In our world, the mind has lost everything. Its weight, its significance, now it is nothing. Everything advances, but the human mind is simply too slow and placid to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularities and those who are tied to them. So it's kind of like a hive mind situation? Humankind had deserted its former beliefs. It now has little respect for the various pillars that had supported us. These days, no one ever dreams. That's not true. No one ever earnestly believes in something or wishes for anything. She's speaking metaphorically, I see. The belief once strong within a certain woman is now obsolete and worthless, abandoned like an old music box. Everything has gone quiet, as if nothing had happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence. So what do you think happened to him? On a bright sunny day with clear skies, he died. Oh. I was both the first witness of his death and one of the culprits in his murder. However, A has always existed here, watching you ever since you stepped inside. He's an AI? Sometimes the Sephiroth would ask me this. Why do we have to bear this pain? A machine should only exist as a tool for its specified work. Why do we have to know the cold agony of loss, the insidious poison of obsession, the soft light of wishing, the unbearable pain of despair, then the hope to embrace it all with open arms? I thought I could answer everything, anything, but not even I could answer that particular question. Didn't I already answer this particular question? Kind of. I imagine the real answer is a little more specific, but a machine must behave as a machine. That phrase was something A told me often. Perhaps A, the one who would know better than anyone about this fact, made us like this because it's all a stage play. No, a puppet show for him. You seem to have no idea. Yeah, funnily enough, I don't. Well, of course, there's no way for you to know. But now it's time for you to know the answer. Something I've always done. First as a hope, second through agony, third in pain, fourth for anxiety, fifth out of distrust. Now nothing remains. Commencing memory synchronization? What the fuck are you doing? You can't just do that to me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is the idea that I'm A, or am I syncing with A or something? I don't know. Don't worry, Hod, that's a very common side effect when you first taking Keflin. It's just like a light hallucination. It'll disappear after 2 or 3 times, so don't worry about it too much. For me, it was an employee whose face had half melted, crawled over my feet, and grabbed me by the shoulders, asking me why I let her die. That wasn't a hallucination or anything. Then what, are you trying to say that dead employees are suddenly coming back to life? You know, like, unbelievable things happen here, so maybe it is possible for dead employees to come back as if nothing happened, right? I'm not in any state to say this, but you don't look too good. Why don't you skip today's meeting? I can't do that. We have an abnormality response training today. They need me to run the drill properly. You're really something, huh? I don't think there's another Sephira here who cares about their employees as much as you do. Right? Look, Tiffany, I was right. I'm a good person. I'm a good Sephira. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Hello everyone, today we will... Are you still trying to play the good Sephira? Be focusing on abnormality response training. How many times do I have to tell you you're only a sad piece of rusty scrap metal putting on the act of being a good person? Now, I want everyone to pay close attention here. The abnormality we'll suppress today needs to be handled a bit differently than the others. If you hope that living such a lie would ease your conscience, that's really selfish. Whoops, it's the thing I was saying. Whoops. I mean, I didn't mean it in quite such a mean way, though. Even if she was doing it purely for her own conscience, it's still a good thing to do. I don't think she is doing it purely for her own conscience. I think any aspect of that would be subconscious. Her genuine conscious intent is to help the employees and make sure they don't die. Starting now, I'll be explaining the method I devised. Please listen carefully. At least the other Sephira are humble enough to admit that they're not perfect. Quiet. Oh, no one said anything. Oh, it's awkward now. Oh, sorry, where were we? This music's very good, by the way. This track is great. Excuse me, Miss Hart, I have a question. Yes, what is it? Do you think that this training will make any difference? I mean, against that Longbird, it feels like whoever will die or live is all predetermined, and there's nothing we can do to change it. Funny you should say that, employee number one. It's all about timing. When it goes to ring its bell, you fucking run out of the room and run back in. I've dealt with it. I've dealt with it previously. That's what you gotta do. Well, it should yield a better result than just doing nothing. At the very least, we can prepare a preventative measure rather than just wait helplessly to... It's just all about luck. We'd be better off and more comfortable to simply accept that we can die at any moment while working. Just know this. You won't reach that paradise no matter what you do. I'm doing this all for you guys, even the counseling campaign. Now that you mention it, that compulsory counseling campaign is such a pain. We'd rather have a break time instead. Which might actually be better for morale when you think about it, but... Why is our department the only one that has to deal with these programs? It will keep repeating itself, live with eternal sorrow and remorse in that metal mess. This is getting heavy. Well, all of you would be dead by now if I hadn't helped you. That's probably true. That's probably true. Why aren't you thanking... Ah, the complex. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I've been calling it. The complex, there it is. Do you want me to get rid of you like Malkuth does before you even make the littlest complaint? Don't you say I'm the bad one here. Ah, here we go. Are you finally admitting to your awful nature? Now that's not fair. Just because that complex is an aspect of her personality does not mean that it is who she is. She does genuinely want to help. I don't think it's unreasonable to be angry that people are not in the slightest bit grateful for the fact that she's A, trying to keep them alive, and B, trying to look after their mental welfare. I would be rather annoyed if I was trying to do all that work and people threw it back in my face. So, you know, she's probably not going to see it that way right now, though, because she's dealing with a lot of stuff. Tiffany, why are you doing this? I am not Tiffany, look at me. Ah, symbolism. Can't you even distinguish your own voice anymore? Yeah, so you still having that sweet nightmare? Is this the core suppression? Ah, here it is. When I read the article detailing Michelle's suicide, it was just as our experiment was starting to show some progress. Michelle was the youngest among us. She was a timid and innocent employee. It made her an easy target. Maybe it was her fate to be used as a pawn of the wings that were alert to us, or of the head that would watch over us constantly. You likely didn't know things would go the way they did. You'd never have thought that a puny kid like you would bring about our demise. You'd have never believed that the situation would end up so much worse than your intentions. You probably tried to comfort yourself in the end, telling yourself that you did the best you could, that in this world, in that moment, there wasn't any other option for you. But Carmen was the person who was trying to change this world, the world you resigned yourself to. If we meet again in hell, will I finally be able to forgive you? Crumple up the newspaper. Manifestation of Clifford due to Sephira breakdown. Suppression of Sephira's core required. Interesting. You're doing alright there, Hod. Paige said, I actually forgot that we just met you. I really want a Lobotomy Corporation mug. I really want one. Does Project Moon sell those? Because I might look into that. So, what's on your mind? The air feels sweeter than usual, doesn't it? Now, if you don't mind, can I have a moment to drink some coffee, manager? Yeah, of course you're a fucking coffee fiend. Look at you. Ah, that's much better. I just can't start my day without a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. I hope you're not offended by the way I talk to you, are you? No, I don't care. Fucking Netzak's my bestie, and he doesn't give a shit. My name's Chesed. I'm the head of the welfare department. The welfare team is quite remarkable. I'm proud to state that my team has the highest level of satisfaction in the entire corporation. How high is the overall level of satisfaction? Lady Angela's told me to cooperate with you for now. How fucking gracious. Well, I am the kind of person who can flow with anyone, but playing silly games with the manager is too much pressure, even for me. But orders are orders, so I've got no choice, do I? That's right. That is correct, yes. Well, I'll be off now. My cup's getting cold. Mr. Chesed, sir, I have something important to tell you. Please, go on. Well, I didn't polish the ego thoroughly enough, so some of them appear to be malfunctioning right now. I think we'll have to run some extra diagnostics. I'm so sorry, Chesed, sir. Nah, it's fine. Must have been pretty tiring to do ego maintenance on top of all the work you already have, no? Mr. Chesed, sir. I'll go check in myself. You've done well enough to find out about the problem now. There's so many things to mind here, it'd take quite a bit out of someone to constantly pay attention to every little detail like that. Oh, thank you, sir. Of course, let's make the best of today as always. The way I handled that was quite different from what you've seen out of the others, wasn't it? Yes, it is in fact 100% along the lines of what I would prefer everyone did. I'm quite impressed so far. I'm quite impressed. Yep, Lady Angela wouldn't have gone easy on that at all like I did. He seems like he's a bit fucking up himself as well, but in a different way to that Hod was. He's actively pleased with himself for being a good guy. Or he's just self-aware, I suppose. I don't know. These employees will be gone as soon enough, so what's the point in investing so much effort scolding and lambasting them over tiny little mishaps? I respect that. Well, shucks, my coffee's gone cold. Too bad, lukewarm coffee just isn't worth it. Best to pour it down the drain with no hesitation. The welfare team is always busy. They work with a strong resolve, even though this environment seems rather carefree, but you see, the best way to handle things is to finish them as quickly as possible. This ensures everyone works with precision and a cool mind. Finish the day within the allotted time limit. Ugh. Great. Shouldn't we have witnessed Netzak's core suppression? Shouldn't have he had a meltdown? Because I've completed all of his shit. The last thing on his list was Hod. Gonna expand welfare today and head on to managing the abnormalities? Don't worry, I'm not pushing you or anything. Just chill and take your time. Yeah, funny you should say that, considering you just set me a mission with a fucking time limit, you absolute bastard. How dare you? And furthermore, what the fuck? How many days have we done? Have we done 2 or 3? I don't remember. Clear Hod's mission 5. Is Hod's mission 5 her suppression? Is that how that works? Alright, well I am going to leave this one here, ladies and gentlemen, because I am running a little bit out of time. I think I only completed 2 days instead of 3, and if so, that's my bad. I'm sorry. I think it's because I tried the core suppression for so long to begin with, and it wasted a lot of time, so I didn't have a lot of time to get through the rest of it today. But, I think it would also be a good idea, perhaps, to stop and let you guys' comments catch up, because like I said today, I haven't seen part 7's comments, so if you've given me very relevant information, I'm not aware of it, and I think I'd quite like to let that catch up. Not because I need to be guided and you know, told how to do every single little thing in this game, but simply because if you guys are like, Foreman, you might be about to do something that's going to completely screw you over, purely for the sake of recording, I would prefer to try and avoid those things if possible. I'm fine to make mistakes, have things go wrong, and struggle against horrific monsters. I just don't want to accidentally back myself into a corner, if you know what I mean. Especially if it's easily avoidable. But I digress, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Welfare team's interesting. What you said is interesting. A lot of interesting stuff going on here. Not sure what to make of it all. And, I really want to complete a core suppression, but I have no idea if we're good enough to do one yet. But I want to see what happens. Shit's nuts. I don't know, but I am rambling. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and maybe a suppression, maybe not, I don't know. I don't know how close we are to being able to do it. But whatever happens, I hope I see you there. Toodles, goodbye.